Just a tad. But it's a Friday, and I'm due to stream Final Fantasy 14 later, so I do need to take a break from like maybe 6 to 8 my time, 6:30 to 8, so I can make sure that I eat. So I figured maybe on Fridays we start a little bit earlier. Did you get what you needed from IKEA yesterday, even? Gave up waiting until 10 a.m. Went to Kmart instead. I'm assuming your Kmart is not the same as our Kmart. I think Delta's mentioned it, but I cannot for the life of me remember the answer. Oh, never mind. Kmart, like, closed in the US and there's only, like, one store left. Kmart is, like, your Target, I guess. But our Target is also, like, Target. Okay. I think Kmart was actually the same, but Australian Kmart just offers like way more than what US Kmart offers. And Kmart here was more like budget than like quality. Oh, Sandra, how we doing? We're doing good. A bit eepy. I think Kmart in America where you go to get robbed or shot at night. No. Unless you were super desperate. I think there's, in that sense, I think like people rob better places. Okay. Oh, where's our model and where's my sound? Oh my god. Hang on, we're on the wrong screen, I believe. There we go. I'm like getting robbed outside the store. No, like I said, I think there's like people rob better places because if you're coming from Kmart here, it's like you don't got much to rob to begin with. So at least that's how it is in how it was in my state. I don't know about Kmart elsewhere because that's the vibe and impression that Kmart gives here. Oh my god, I have enough alcohol berries for mass outbreaks. And we need to not budge up so that I definitely don't accidentally actually spend those 5. How did I get 5 nuggets? What did I do? I have an excess of stardust. We're gonna go make some bank right now. Thank you, BT. We have a lurk command if you would like to use it. Okay. I do need to craft more Pokeballs. 50k. Sure. I'm gonna save. Do I need like all 29 of these? Stardust. No. I'll say we keep 20 in our stack for when we do need to create star pieces from the red, blue, and green shards, but we're kinda low on blue and red shards, which means I need to spend more time in like obsidian field plans and do distortions there. 38. Alexander, I was chopping wood today and my axe isn't long enough, so I undershot a swing and the axe bounced and hit me and then kept... Millie, are you okay? Jesus Christ, what the hell? It's just... injury after injury for you lately, is it not? Luckily, it's not bad, just a bruise and a small nick. The initial impact took most of the impact. Oh my god, I'm so glad to hear that, Millie. Totally fine. Jesus Christ. Okay. I always keep a warding charm because I get stupidly hit every once in a while by like poison or something, and or sleep, and I'd rather really not deal with that as a person. I don't think I need these other 2 charms. They haven't been used in a very long while, but warding charms out the wazoo for me. Also, I think we started with a few drop frames for network, so if it gets any worse in lag or something, let me know. I like rock and an egg like rock. I don't think I need either of these. I don't think I need anything. Okay. Alright, I'm going back to bed, then going out later. Okay, good night even. I thought we could have lost a leg though. Yeah. Hello, Delta. Okay, our requests unfinished first. Oh. Oh no, wait. We need to go do this. The Orboral Tunnel. Actually, before that, did I catch Pokemon? Not sort them. I'm setting up my laptop. Congrats. I still haven't set up my new one. I think I need. Oh. Pretty now. I think I need to pick a day and do like a co-working stream or something because I will not get it done otherwise. Where is my unknown page? Past the alphas, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Hang on. We want C to H first. E, D, E, F, G. The stupid multi-select. Only selects like by square boxes. G. Actually, we can do this and it'll just fill in empty spaces. HIJ. And then they'll stupid like Luffy K. And then. Hang on, this is taking more brain power than I would like. It's early. I woke up late. I stayed up late. O P Q R S T U V W X Y. Okay. Just making sure that they're in order. Z exclamation mark question. Okay. And then we do need to go catch another unknown just for the live decks because I want the unknown decks separate from. Why did we catch a Leaky Leaky? Oh, it was in my way for catching the unknown. I'm swapping to 2 kilogram axe with a 80 centimeter handle to hear. Oh, to hear. Many things to install. Yo, getting a Windows laptop be like too many things to uninstall. The stupid bloatware. Delta got a cool laptop. I could not function with one that required more attention than a normal Windows laptop. The fan is a bit noisy, a small price to pay. I think like any high-powered laptop, if you're trying to quiet your fans, it goes against the, really goes against what it's meant to do. So, loud fan for the price of a very powerful device? Yeah, sure. I'll deal with the loud fan any day. Since we have a couple satchels like near us, I'll just go grab these real quick. 365 is taking forever to get ready to install. You mean micro slot? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know a better option to like Office than Microsoft itself. I've never liked any other version that I've used. Where the hell is this satchel? Hello, you're like right here. Oh my god, I need to pin this better. There. Now, where are you? Over here. Ah. I swear jumping as a sneasler, you can jump from higher and not take damage because it's a cat. And if that's true, it's quite useful. Blue task manager is blue. I need a micro slot for uni. Yeah. In any future shop. Yep. And that's the unfortunate part. To be fair, we use micro slot at work too. Yeah. Like I said, if there was a better alternative, welcome to suggest it. But the problem is that like everywhere else uses the same shitty programs. A PC with the parts laying around and no time to build it. The blower should be loud but not banging as long as it sounds like a fan. LibreOffice is okay, but I use Libre if it's... I used it once upon a time. For whatever reason. No. It was so not compatible with Korean Word, which is why I did not end up keeping it. So it only works up occasionally, and when it does, it's displacing heat like no one's business. Isn't it a weasel? Is it technically a weasel? Sneasler? Like the whole Sneasel line? I don't know. Mayhaps, you know? Could very well be. We need to go here, so I'm gonna fly. Where's the marker? I'm being directionally challenged. This way. Weasel. Why would they... Okay, I get the easel part coming from weasel, but what would this me part be? Like, what combination did they go for there? Sneeze? Do sneasels sneeze? Sneeze or snake? Is it? Is that... But why? I actually never understood Sneasel. I will say Sneasler looks like way better than Sneasel or Weavile for that matter. This dark type. Let me consult the Pokedex. What number is it? Somewhere towards the bottom. I just don't know what number it is in Arceus. No, that's partly. Ah, here we go. Dropped frames, yes. Oh no. Why? It's just gonna buffer just a bit. Like, it's a Sander stream before I went to sleep? Yeah. Sturdy curb claws are ideal for traversing precipitous cliffs. From the tips of these claws drip a venom that infiltrates the nerves of any prey caught in Sneasel's grip. Sharp claw Pokemon. It seems to be bouncing all over the place, the stability. It'll stable out, I believe. Because of Sneasler's virulent poison and daunting physical prowess, no other species could hope to best it on the frozen highlands. Preferring solitude, the species does not form packs. Something is very... The species corners prey as a pack under the guidance of a leader. Weavile displays increasing cunning, leading me to speculate that its evolution caused further brain development. Maybe. I already know what this quest is. Ugh, god, the Zupa in here is so annoying. I should have came here during the day. Oh good, you made it. Those glowing red eyes, it's one of those alpha things, right? It rages about so much, I'm afraid it might bring the whole tunnel down. It's really dangerous. On the raging Pokemon in the Orwell tunnels, can I just not defeat it? Yo, Zubat, please. Which of my party? Part of worship time. Oh. We're not meant to battle it. Or just walk up and battle like this. Can we catch it? No, we can't. Why is this game so loud for me? Ow, my ears. Wow, you're as good as they say. Let's not look tamed. That Alpha Onyx has calmed right down. Huh, I half expected it to go right back to thrashing about. Me too. Oh yeah? Me too. Right? Maybe. Just maybe. You weren't raging at all, but actually just trying to dig a tunnel? If that's the case, we may as well dig together. That's settled then. From now on, we're a team. I guess you could say that Onyx and I are on it. Now I've got a partner that's more than dependable, and it's all thanks to you. Not much, but please take this squirt rock as a token of my appreciation. There are some folks who are saying they'd make statues of Pokemon if we find some quality stone. And Leon at the Pearl Plant said we might even find coal here. Okay, partner, let's see which of us can dig more. Think we should, you know, actually tame it. It's not raging red eyes here. Oops, your hand slipped. What happens when... Huh? I can't stop 14 installing on my laptop. Yo. That is, so unfortunate. Wait, which one is main quest and which is side quest? I think that's main quest. This is side quest. What's up, my... So, we meet here again. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive exploits, but of course I've always known you would impress us ever since you dealt with that alpha Cricketune for me. I've had my hands full as well. I've no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. Munch. Munchlax, where are you off to now? I'm not sure what he's so focused on, but he just up and disappears without warning. What was that just now? It almost seemed to be responding to Munchlax. Your Arcbone is reacting to Munchlax and displaying his destination. It's pointing to Ramanas Island. My, isn't this exciting? I wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomena sweep across Hisui. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. Could I ask you to visit Ramana's Island to try to shed some light on this new mystery? Holy download time? Yeah, download time for FF is no joke. Why is my internet so unstable today? I think it's because my dad is still home. Y'all, I really need to update our internet package. This is not gonna work out. Okay, Ramana's Island. This seems to be the place Nice Munchlax was interested in. Whoa. Better report back to Mai about the Zora. What the f— Ooh, who is aggroed onto me? Be aggro right now. The Drifloon. Leave me alone. Is there a patch of grass? I cannot tell. There is not. We'll still capture the Zora just cause. It's not an actual outbreak, so there's only 4 of them. Oh. Spotted. How far must I go? Good enough. Riftwing's back here, isn't it? Whatever on me. Yep. Ugh. For the gastrodon this time? Yep. No way. Done with your investigation. Please tell me what you found. Pack of Pokemon, mass outbreak. Mass outbreak. That hardly tells me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see then? They were Zorua. The spiteful fox Zorua. Well, you came across a rare Pokemon. I've seen them in the Icelands before, but not here. So, was that it, Munchlax? You were curious about Zorua? Oh, this is unexpected. It seems there are 2 Munchlax now. But naturally, I would never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me, the other one. The disappointment in Munchlax's eyes. So it was Zorua. How odd for it to appear in the Fieldlands. I only hope that this isn't an omen for something unpleasant yet to come. Alright, I'm gonna leave my laptop to charge and try to nap before work. They got me doing 7 hours today. Have a nice nap, Delta, and have a good day at work. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Report back to Celine. At the camp. Where's the professor? Maybe I can leave 14 to cook. Yeah, just let it cook. TP. Gathering of Zoro in a place other than their natural habitat. This also had been caused by the space-time rift. I suppose we don't know enough yet to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. Sandra, things are getting worse. After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there was a mass outbreak at each of them, simultaneously in multiple locations. These must be somehow different from the mass outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this new phenomenon massive mass outbreaks? Your new orders are to investigate this massive mass outbreak. It sounds like I can count on you to keep investigating. Well then, I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. Save or auto-save. To the front gate we go. I suppose I should tell you exactly what I witnessed first. Munchlax suddenly took off running into a rainstorm. I tried to stop him lest he get wet, but then I saw those mass outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was the massive mass outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate this phenomenon. I'll also work with you, as I'm concerned about Munchlax. We can begin our investigation as soon as you're prepared. Are you ready to go now? Excellent. Off to the Heights camp with us. We haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, nor has Munchlax reacted to anything. Shall we just wait for a while to see whether something happens? It's raining, and it looks like it's going to get worse. Are you worried about the rainstorm, Munchlax? We still don't know what's causing these mysterious massive mass outbreaks. So hard to say. How will we find one? Where shall we look? How will we find one? Perhaps that fancy map of yours can show us something. Oh boy. Honestly, starting in this top corner is probably best. And then pathing like this, or starting at the bottom and pathing back up, but going up the mountain is not ideal. A massive mass outbreak is a phenomenon in which many mass outbreaks occur at once. Mass outbreak locations are marked by question mark icons on the map. and you won't know what Pokemon can be found there until you go see. There are rare outbreaks. These are rare outbreaks that will dissipate in time. You need to hurry to investigate them. Catch or defeat Pokemon at a mass outbreak before it dissipates to finish investigating that particular location. Sometimes, additional Pokemon may appear immediately after you complete your investigation. It seems you have some idea where to look for these outbreaks now. Why not check out a few? Seeing at least 3 ought to give us some idea of what is going on. Check them out and investigate the locations marked with question marks. Heights. We're gonna fly over here. Mark these better. That's just Bidoof. Oh, Chimchar, or no, Monferno. Did I save? Let me do that real quick. Monferno, and we have an Infernape. Regular Infernape? Yeah. Zorua. And then I'm gonna start circling down this one. More Bidoof. The Shinx. Mime Jr. Alright. Bunch of stars. Yellows. Weasel. Lower. Zorua and Monferno. I think I'd rather go for the Zorua. Let's go to Heights Cap and then travel back down. This outbreak is done anyways. There's less than 2 of them here. Okay, so Pokemon just stay until... I don't think they'll respawn anymore, but they'll stay. catch one, that'd be great. Bruh. Yeah, just don't respawn. It seems the massive mass outbreak you were investigating has dissipated. You may as well return to Jubilee Village and wait for another massive mass outbreak to, well, break out. What did you want? Wanted me to, they want me to catch things in 3 different places? Knowing. Is that what the quest is? Investigate a massive mass outbreak in the Obsidian Highlands, remaining locations 3. Yeah, they want me to complete one whole one. That's crazy. Let's return to the village. Need to stop by the farm real quick. Let's do a special berry harvest. 20k down the drain. And then let's read some. Is this wheel? Just regular mass outbreaks. We'll just have to keep just spawn in massive mass outbreaks. Massive mass outbreaks only happen during storms. Left bow. Not interested. Trying to get a massive mass outbreak to spawn is gonna be torturous. While we do that, I should honestly check if there are any other random requests elsewhere. Since we're spawning in and out anyways. Crimson. Nothing to note here. Wish cache outbreak. No requests here either. None here either. Gibble. Honestly, we should check that out. Is that bronzer so loud? Is there an alpha one? Or is it just echoing that one? Do I want to catch all of them? Oh, they are so sensitive. Fine, that outbreak is over anyways. Massive mass outbreak. Let's see first. Terribly placed. Oh, Scyther. Ooh. I don't want to deal with Scythers. Is there an actual thing to deal with? Oh, Munchlax. They're skittish too, so I can just scare them off. Yeah, can I just scare them off and complete the outbreak? No, shiny, we don't care. Okay. Now. One. Oh! 3. Are Snorlax, like, do they aggro? Thanks for falling asleep right at the perfect time. Level 64. You know what? If they're gonna go to sleep, even better. Oh, they do aggro. We just leave for a second. And come back. Ooh, are the sleeping sounds just bugged for me now? I think so. It's just... oh, great. The sleeping sound ever gonna go away? Yes, as long as I get away from that hearing it. I actually do not like this area because the Geodude really aggro onto you here. And it's nighttime, so zoom that will as well. What is it though? Is it Wormpole? Man. For completion's sake. Of mass outbreaks. Quest. You know what? Even better. Whoa. Where are my stunables? Do I only have sticky globs? That's not great. Bleh. Either disappear or let me catch you. Thank you. Remaining locations, 1. Guess we'll just go for the closest. Yeah, we'll just scare them off again. I need you to clear out, please. Okay. Report findings to mine. We're gonna go see the other outbreaks if we can, though. What is it? Oops. Let's go this way. Oh. Where am I see. I see one of the Misfortune Sisters. Oh, rainstorm has ended. Oh. If you are not in range, they will not have spawned. Now let's go back here. About Misfortune Sister. A magic carp. Clover. Oh my gosh, do I get nuggets now for battling them? Because it's post base game. Oh my god, nuggets, we are rich. Okay, hang on, I do need to take a bio break, so I will be right back. little hello before I go sleep. Have a fun stream. Hello, Slash. Thank you. Hope you've been well. I assume that you've just been busy with work, or just not feeling like streaming after work. I came home late indeed. I see. Flash, did you ever do this quest? The massive one? Was too exhausted. You know what? That's understandable. I don't recall it. Okay. I do remember you're in post game, and I think you're ahead of me in main quest. Is it out in the field? Yeah, it's in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Did you do this one? The one with Volo? The main quest? It's not done, I just don't have it bookmarked. That's why there's no marker on his head, because I'm doing the one with Mai first. Yes, you finished the Volo one. Okay. Yeah, if you come back out here, Mai's here, and she'll have a... I'll have the one for the mass outbreaks for you. I just couldn't remember how far you got, because I know you've caught a few of the legendaries, and I have not. But I guess you've just been pushing main. I went to do all the side, like, requests that I saw. Or that I still had. Hang on just a second. I need to get hydrocortisone. I got bit by something last night and it's itching like crazy. You know what? Like, I would absolutely hate it if it were a bed bug issue, because I don't think it's a mosquito, and I've never swelled up like this unless it was a mosquito. But if it's a bed bug issue, I swear it's like one bed bug then. Or like maybe two. Because there is no way I would have gotten like bit a million times more if it were more. I don't see any signs of them is the thing. I will. And they're so infrequent that infrequently frequent is the stupid thing. Bedbug bites appear in clusters or straight lines. The thing is that, like, they're not appearing in clusters. They are, like, relatively in a line, right? But it's, like, two in a line. Usually. Or, like, random ones here and there. I can't tell. I can't tell. Which is why I don't think it's, like, a lot of them. I think it's just, like, one... one bug of some sort at this point, because I'm like, I'm getting my like huge, I swell up from them like I do with mosquito bites, but I'm hella certain it's not a mosquito, because if it was, that mosquito would be fucking dead by now. I hope it isn't bad. Bed looks leave tiny bloodstains on sheets or dark, powdery fuel spots. You got those in your bed? No, I don't. Which is why I don't think it's like an infestation of them. I don't see any signs of anything, is the problem. But I wake up with bites. I swear to God, I should just be nocturnal to see if something comes my way for like a day or two. Because I'm getting eaten alive in my sleep. Thank you for your investigation in the obsidian field. Thanks. Smoke bombs. Did you learn anything about these mass outbreaks? They come in rainstorms. It's always pouring rain. Always pouring rain. What could that mean? Do Pokemon gather when there's especially heavy rain? I wonder whether Munchlax is reacting to the rainstorm or to the massive outbreaks itself. We'll just have to investigate further, but how best to do so? We've had a good look around the obsidian fieldlands, but it's only raised more questions. That round doesn't suit you at all. Oh, Mistress Kalaba. Well, you see... Mass outbreaks that occur during rainstorms. I've never heard of such a thing. But of course, life is full of surprises. After all, it's not often that Pokemon from beyond our world appear at the Temple of Sinnoh either. Right, I need to go there and catch another unknown. Perhaps these Pokemon are reacting to the arrival of mighty Palkia. Why don't we head back to Jubilife Village? Arizu's shop may be a good place to visit. That girl's place is awfully popular after all. And where people gather information abounds. Of course, the hairdressers. I'm thinking that might just work. Good thinking. If anyone there has seen one of these mass outbreaks, they might be willing to share the details with us. It's settled then. I'll wait for you at the hairdressers. Okay. Yes, report findings. Yeah, I have Munchlax and Snorlax outbreak. Oh, it seems to made some new observations. Let's have a look then. When am I gonna get rank 10? Oh my god. 100 points off. Sucks. To the hairdressers. Actually, before we do that, gotta stop by the farm. My berries, my expensive ass special berries, my Ogog berries. Mago. Really? La Papa. Biggie. 2 Ogogs. Back to making apricorns for you. What did the berries even do? I'm gonna hard look since I gotta head to bed, but I'm looking forward to your reaction to the MSQ. Okay. Good night, Slash. Have good sleeps. I hope work goes better for you the next week. Max revive set. Transparent mechanism. Moonlight rock. 4,000. 3 of them. How much do they normally cost? 3K. I guess it is a deal. And before I do that, I need to sort out inventory and stuff. We have too much on us. I'm gonna sell that. Sell that. Repo that. Okay, what do these... Oh, I know the Algoth berries are for Munchlax. Restore its HP by up to half its max. If a wild Pokemon that hates bitter flavors eats one of these berries, it will briefly pause. A berry that can be fed to Pokemon to restore its HP by up to half. 8 sweet flavors. Sour. Spicy. But Munchlax only eats Algoth berries, if I'm correct. And we are now past base story, so whenever we fight Misfortune Sisters, we get nuggets instead of Stardust, which is great. I think it's like 1 to 5 nuggets. So battling Clover just now gave us a crap ton of money. We may just end up trying to look for the Misfortune Sisters and farm them for a bit. Okay, release all of them. Benji, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello. Let me give you a shout out. None of my mods are here. Hello, raiders. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Sandra. Welcome to the Corner Cafe. I am a variety streamer who streams Final Fantasy XIV, Pokemon Legends Arceus, and Wanderstop at the moment. But yeah, how was the rest of the variant dungeons? For those of you who don't know, I actually found Benji through streaming Final Fantasy XIV, and when he was but a wee sprout. Very, very fresh sprout. And a very, very fresh Twitch sprout. It was one of like the most wholesome things. My community absolutely loved it when we raided in that day. They were like, yo! Benji's so fresh. To everything. It's good, did a couple, then had a few dungeons. Nice. Today I'm currently playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. We are in post story, doing the post quest. I am sort of shiny hunting certain things, but not like actively doing them. Oh wait, shh, I didn't mean to sell them. Ah well, I have plenty, I'll get more. I sold the nuggets, right? That's the most important thing. Not. Okay, there we go. You actually rated my first Final Fantasy XIV stream and also my first ever day of playing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember my day one. Some of my current FF friends are still the people that I've met day one, so I totally understand how a day one FF stream or day one of playing FF feels. And how special it can be. I remember, yeah. It's because some of us were still in call that day after we raided in. It was a fun time. In terms of Final Fantasy XIV, since you guys came from FF14, for those of you who are curious. My niche content for FF is that I do Legacy, Extremes, and Savage rating at minimum eye level, no echo. I actually have Savage static later today in 4, 5, 6, 7, like about 3.5 hours from now. So yeah, we're working on Alexander number 8, Brute Justice. So minimum eye level, no echo with our static. It's been rough this time around just because we were looking for new static members in the middle of doing one of the hardest fights in the game, arguably. We only recently filled our last static spot, and we also progged during that person's trial for a static, so it was a pretty big kind of in your face no-brainer. Sloth Eater, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, we focus a lot on cozy content here. I like to play cozy games. A lot of times it's just a lot of visual novels, sometimes RPGs, a lot of farming or life sims because those are my relaxation games. But yeah, Xanthia, thank you. Hello, welcome in. First play at the game? Yeah, this is my first time playing PLA. And I know it's like 4 years late, but I only started playing it because one of my friends and mods slash stuck was playing it, and then I was getting the urge to also play along. And I don't personally own the game, but my brother does, and so I stole his device because he has a Switch too and is working on Pokopia. Yeah, that one, the new one. Pokopia. And so I stole his Switch one to play this. And I'll probably do Pokemon Legends ZA as well. Eventually, maybe. I'm kind of debating if I want to replay Diamond or Pearl. What the heck are these normal people hours? Scoob, you've been missing out on a lot. These are my normie stream hours now. Because I just have, like, there's too many people at home who use the internet for me to stream during nighttime hours for the most part. We all share too little bandwidth, in my opinion. How it be, by the way? I'm doing good. How are you, Scoob? It's been a minute. It's funny that I'm not a gremlin no matter where I am, and I'm not even working right now. No, I can't play with you guys at ungodly hours anymore, Sag. Not necessarily. Oh, well... Scoob, if we play at ungodly hours, you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be ungodly for both me and you. Because the normal hours that we would be playing would be at like 5 to like 7 a.m. for me. I've been doing great, actually. That's good to hear. Anyways, oh, Sandra, Mistress Kalaba is waiting for you. Come on in. Everyone else is usually up near sunrise, whereas I know. It's been interesting needing to readjust my stream schedule to the complete opposite of what it used to be. Although, like, there's one thing that I keep. I keep my legacy static time. Or mine static time. I heard all about those massive mass outbreaks. I bet there's some sort of Pokemon festival. It's like what I heard from a customer who came here from Johto. Apparently on nights with a full moon, Clefairy get together and dance. It's basically a gathering of Pokemon that only happens when certain conditions are met. Sounds pretty similar to massive mouse outbreaks, don't you think? I mean, I guess so. Unfortunately, I won't be around so much because I'm halfway through work right now. I know, and I've like debated on whether I want to do like morning streams, but like I'm afraid of the same problem. It's like I either need to stream like really early when other people are not awake yet, because once people start waking up in my house, the network needs to be shared, and so it just can't keep up. Like, stream just cannot keep up with shared internet amongst 4 people in the house. I am looking into potentially upgrading our internet package just for my streaming though. I mean, I'm paying the phone and internet bill anyways, so massive mass outbreaks could be a festival for Pokemon to enjoy the rainstorms. You might have a point. You really think so? You really think so? It seems to me you're still biting your tongue, Arizu. Have you heard anything else? Well, I did hear something weird from a Diamond Clan friend of mine. What was it? I'm gonna head off to sleep. Have an amazing stream. Thank you again for the raid, Benji. And I hope you have a good night and good sleeps. Thank you. I appreciate you. They said they saw a mass outbreak of alphas in the Crimson Mirelands. You have a good rest of stream. I gotta grab lunch. I'll see how much I can keep up with your streams. No worries, Scoob. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good lunch. Forget that you're a gremlin, and so I was like, wait a second, it's like nearly dinner time. Lunch? But seriously, do alphas ever gather in groups? My friend must have made a mistake, right? Alphas grouping together. If this is part of a massive mass outbreak, it sounds dangerous. Even the Lady of the Ridge would be no match for a mass outbreak of alphas. It's natural to worry about the unknown. That's why Sandra is investigating this for us now, to put our concerns to rest. You're right. It seems our next step is to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. Ugh, I hate the Crimson Mirelands. Okay, but is it gonna purposefully give me massive mass outbreaks in the Mirelands? Or am I going off of normal RNG rates? Oh boy. Are they gonna guarantee alphas for me? Because then, if they are, you'd be shiny hunting. Are you ready to head to the Crimson Mirelands with me? Yeah. Excellent. Then let's be off to the Mirelands camp for some massive mass outbreak research. I should have said no to save before heading out here. It seems a massive mass outbreak has sprung up here in the Crimson Mirelands too. Let's try to determine if this phenomenon occurs Here's a dozen of the obsidian field ones. Hey ho, little people. No need to fret. Melly has arrived. What are you? I've heard rumors that you've been investigating mass outbreaks or some such, but I, Melly, have already solved the mystery. All that remains is to gather evidence. Wow. Really? Really? Not bad, Melly. The reason these Pokemon have been mysteriously gathering in rainstorms is... I give praise to the great Melly naturally. Oh dear. Even Munchlax is so disappointed. Don't look so sour, you two. Realize it's a difficult truth to accept right away, but the awe I inspire as both sun and shadow to Adaman is clearly apparent to Pokemon. And as thanks for your adorable efforts in proving my theory true, I'll give you this generous reward. Go on, take them. They're Ogoth berries. Quite a rarity here in Hisui, you know? 20 of them. Nice. You know, that's the best thing Melly's done for us. As for why these Pokemon gather during rainstorms, well, that's surely to represent how I'm simply overflowing with wonderful qualities. And with that nugget of wisdom, I shall be off. He was very shy and withdrawn as a child until one day when he announced he was going to work hard to help Adam, and I was happy to see him grow more optimistic, but I fear he may have taken that to extremes. But Ogoth berries, where could he have found them? Munchlax, did you just eat some of the Ogoth berries? No. Munchlax gobbled up 5 of the Ogoth berries. Bruh! Those are expensive. Uh-oh, I'm suspiciously hearing trailer being reverse sounds outside. I might be put to work before you even have to go into work. Jeez. Did I tell you that I freaked the fuck out yesterday because 200 all the money disappeared from my account? What the hell? Did you talk to your bank? What's this? It looks like your fancy map is responding to Munchlax again. And a quill. Spirit bomb! I mean, Spiritomb. Why do I keep on wanting to call it Spirit Bomb? You know, that's just what I should call it. We're not really... I guess, like, if I'm interested in anything, it would be Cyndaquil first, Spiritomb second, Roselia third. Turns out you're incredibly stupid and forgot to disable no payment to your mom. Oh my goodness. You know what? At least it was to your mom. Now the map shows not only outbreak locations, but the Pokemon there as well. What does that mean, Munchlax? While massive mass outbreaks are ongoing, you can give Ogoth berries to mice Munchlax to find out what Pokemon are appearing at each mass outbreak location. Pokemon icons with a sparkle mark the location of special mass outbreaks, while those with a berry indicate mass outbreaks where you may be able to receive Ogoth berries. Be sure to make the most of these to help out with your investigations into massive mass outbreaks. At least it wasn't some rando. Yeah. So if we keep feeding Munchlax Ogoth berries, we'll be able to learn more about these outbreaks. Munchlax, what exactly is it you're trying to get us to understand? Whatever this all means, please investigate 3 massive mass outbreak locations in the Crimson Mirelands so we can compare these outbreaks to those we found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. You got it. Brava Arena. Let's go. Cyndaquil. I will not reset this one so we can just save right here. Cyndaquil. Boosting Pokemon. Let's go. Where are they? Oh, brought me. Please, thank you. Oh my god, please don't scare them all away. I need at least one of you, okay? Thank you. Bruh. Ow. Oh, oh, oh my god. Alpha. You are getting in big top ball. Let's go. Stay in there. Thank you. You like the lava more than Typhlosion? I don't know if I can say the same. It's just like the fire butt. What? Fair enough. Stay. Wait, can I do this? Run. And then grab you from the back by surprise. No. We're gonna catch this in the flow. Will you get into a great ball? Why are you harder to catch than the alpha? Please explain. Get in the heavy ball then. I'm gonna actually kill this thing if I fight it. Or not. Hang on. I forgot I have this fire. I wonder if we're in fights like this, does it pause the timer for the mass outbreak? Because if it doesn't, we're kind of in trouble. Your baby boy is looking so cute right now, making kissy eyes, but looking real cute. You wanna go water? Leave the poor cat alone. Yo, do they run all the way over there? That's insane. How did they notice me? Why are they coming back? Oh, ow. so botherable. Well, of course they notice you. Okay. Hello, Ollie. Yes, and Ollie. Get in the ball. Okay. That Pokemon's gone. None of them. We could have a very good chance of getting a shiny Pachirisu or an alpha because of the alpha spawns that they're next to. But Spiritomb, very rare Pokemon. Normal spawns are the rarest, so we will go to that first. No, Ollie, like, Ollie and I are in the same time zone, but Ollie used to work nights. So Ollie's schedule was Gremlin's schedule regardless of what time zone you're in. Yes, I am. Bro, it's raining so hard, it's so hard to see. Bro. Is there a patch of grass I can hide in? Because these Spiritomb are gonna whoop my butt. Let's waste wing balls. Bruh, it spotted me. I'm that far away. I'm gonna get around to the other side where the grass is. Let me down. Please. Please. Don't climb trees. Now's not the time. Catching all this spirit things. I don't even care. Road trip to visit something else. Holly, you're not going to FanFest, are you? Nothing's sleeping like that. What the heck was his head? FanFest is like 15 minutes away from me. I'm going. Well, I'm not going to actual FanFest. I'm just going to hang out with people. Bruh. I need to catch them quick. Dude. I'm just gonna murder this one. Pain in the ass. I don't see why they wouldn't. This outbreak is local anyways. Just less than 3 of them now. Getting your balls. Let's go. Okay, now we have to find another one. Eat this one. One of these goes into the live decks. Lava. Actually. You here. Well, this one is evolving. This one's using the decks. One. One. All the random ones that I want to keep, where did I put them? I think I put them here. The rest of them can go. Okay, but we need a Typhlosion. Umbreon, you're gonna be off duty. So our Gardevoir, Sylveon, and we're taking Zoroark, Luxray, Lava, and of these with us. Let's keep. Let's keep her a bit more for now. Okay. It seems a mass outbreak you were investigating has dissipated. We may as well return to Jubilife and wait for another massive outbreak to, well, break out. Okay. And report that. Whoosh, did I keep the— oh my god. I forgot that I caught an alpha for lava. Did I keep the alpha or did I keep the normal? Pain. I did keep both of them, no? Where was it? Okay, the alpha is with me. Alpha Typhlosion, sure. The regular collaborative thing. Let me go to the farm. We need hella money is what we need. I'm gonna continuously be crafting Pokeballs like this. Why is there one in... why is there one in my storage? That's a better question. Why? Mass outbreaks. Chimeco. We're just gonna check out regular outbreaks for the first 4 and then keep on resetting for keep on resetting for another massive mass outbreak that comes in. to complete our quest. I forgot I need to take Spiritomb with me for Dex completion thing. Nope. And back to camp. Mass outbreak. Nope. Sad. Oh wait, I can rank up. Let's do that because higher the rank, the more money we make. When are you gonna be in the area for FanFest? I'm literally there Thursday evening to Sunday evening. For 23rd through 26th. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Finally, my rank 10. With this, you have officially attained the rank of full star in the Galaxy Expedition team. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now. And I present you with these. Rare candies. Bit rods. Continue to carry out all your duties with the dignity expected from one of your rank. 15 past. Okay. We could put those away. Okay, now we're resetting for massive mass output. No longer work graveyard shift anymore, just morning shift from 5:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. And if you got time and want to meet up at FanFest, well, I am not actually going to FanFest, so my schedule is free. My schedule is free besides Friday evening for dinner and Sunday lunch, or no, Saturday lunch. Other than that, I'm kind of just chilling. So if you do want to meet up, I'd be down. Oh, massive mass outbreak. Okay, that didn't take very long. We'll save. And we may need to reset this a couple times so that we can check what Pokemon are where. We're right next to the Alpha right. What is it, Ghastly? Man, I do not need another Ghastly. No, thank you. Oof. Who's that? Psyduck. Need to be low enough. Oh, but for berries. Is it worth? Let's do it. So. Up we go, Sneasler. Come on. These open, I don't see any Pokemon. Oh. Homeby? Huh? What? Where is it? There's one missing. Hello? Is there the ruins? Is the cave underneath me? Oh yeah. In here. Oh, bronzer. Wait. Oh. I'm getting out of here, don't worry. Okay. And then... more Cyndaquil. Let's check out the ones down here, though. Gooey. Evening? I get in really late Thursday evening. Kind of late at least. Maybe I shouldn't have battled both. But nuggets. Man, I want to meet all my friends too. I know, right? One day, Delta. One. Oh, it can evolve into Typhlosion. Why don't we do that? Actually, let's not do that right now and save. We're going to the... Why not? Why not? Need to convince enough losers to come here. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to visit, like, at least New Zealand. Australia, I do have some other friends living in Melbourne. Do I necessarily want to go visit them? That. God, it is so foggy and hard to see. Please. Keep you safe from all the spiders. You know, I would like to believe that I really would. Okay, Lickitung. Gonna let it. May need to reset. Button. And it's the bog. So many poison Pokemon. More. Yeah. No. What is it? Oh, Bonsly. Dang, they're gonna attack. Great. Let me see if I can see what this is. Ignore the big pet spider just outside your door. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I swear to God, if I see spiders, my policy has been it's me or them. Paris and Paris. Okay, so the only one that's worth going to is the Cyndaquil one. And then maybe the Psyduck for berries. I mean, we could always go to the Torterra one. Or... Wait, no. What's the name of the Torterra? What's... No, Torterra is the final grotto. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reset. And I'm so mad they changed Cynical Shiny to shit brown. Would you rather it be shit brown or like a shiny version where you could barely tell the difference? Okay, we're going to map. It used to be purple. Those were not your choices. Lying down from Brava Arena is probably best for this one. Where shall I hide? Is there anywhere to hide? Oh dear. Buried, please. Oh my god, do not notice me, please. Do not perceive me. Do not perceive me. I'm trying to get to the grass. Okay, we're gonna save here. What? Really? Bruh, how do we miss it? Oh my god. Oh, it's still aggro. That's interesting. Eris, leave me alone. Most annoying Pokemon in the world, I swear. I'm gonna get rid of this one because it's hot on me. Here's the last one. That's so far. Ugh, stupid Paris. Oh. Totally forgot that was close combat and not where's the satchel? Alright. I think we completed the quest. Report back to my did I want to go to any other one? We could go to Psyduck to try and get Fog off there. Let's do that. The fog makes it so hard to see. Drop your echo. Turn a line. Okay, that made it slightly worse. But these. Alright, and we're gonna evolve this Quilava into the reason why they did it because I I'm pretty sure the reason why they changed the shiny is because of it. The Hisuian form is purple. $20 ago, it was a plan, Delta. It was a plan. Very far down the What color is its flame? Do we get to see the flames? I want my purple shiny back. Understandable. Okay. We have Dex stuff to complete now. Yeah, I know, I saw. Okay. Infernal Parade. Flamethrower overheat. Holy drop trains. Oi. What is up? I swear. The flames are purple. I don't know. The old shiny used to have purple flames. The whole stream crashed for a bit there. You know what? I can't see it dropping is the thing. Which is really weird. It's actually really weird how it's working. I think I'll mess around with settings and see if I can find a better server to stream to, because it's currently on, I think, randomized recommended. We need to do some dex completion stuff. Perfect. I need... Oh, no, not that. Come on. Thank you. We're gonna put you and you here. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab these two as well. These are not meant to be using them for dex stuff. Okay. Let's see. Cyndaquil. Ember. Wait, we're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Ooh, wait, never mind. Our Cyndaquil dex is done. Completed. Quilava though. 2, 4, 6. 10. Use Ember twice. I wonder, if I close out of Discord, will it help a little bit? We also need Palkia. Oops, not shopping. Where did I put Palkia? Okay. timber 2 times. One. Okay, that completes Quilava's dex entry. Alkia. Facial rent 8 times. 2, 4. We could use spatial. Oh, let's see. Hang on. It's a matter of if Ben has a move in facial rent. Facial run 3 times, 2 strong moves, 2 agile. Just gonna go around some. Please, please. Dude, Psyduck sleeping just looks like it's dead. Actually, let's do. Just try to use. We'll need to we'll need to rest for restoring PP. Need a strong style move and you know what? Even better. That kind of thing like that. Oh my god, paralysis. I swear I've never had paralysis affect me so much before. Please. There we go. One more. Where the heck are all the Pokemon? Parasites are high. Some of them can be stupidly high level. We're done. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Spirit. Hex. Strong style. Yeah. Back here. I need to catch another koala to evolve into Typhlosion for the living decks because all of those are kept separate. Oh, I do need to go catch another unknown as well. Oh wait. I didn't use the Typhlosion yet. Typhlosion and Spirit. What? Spirit Tomb, we want to use Hex, Dark Pulse. You have Hex, CC. But maximum efficiency, Hex. We can use Hex's strong style 3 times and then use Dark Pulse twice. Ugh. Run away. You should just go to the other side and battle the parrots and parasite, honestly. Oh, yeah. It noise for winning has to be a stock sound because I know for a fact that a lot of what I'm hearing was also in Okami for raw, but I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I went overboard, but whatever. Good enough. Okay. Thanks. And Typhlosion. Infernal Parade. Agile style. So currently at 2 points. Do we even have Infernal Parade? Yes. Okay. Fastest to 10 points is using Infernal Parade 3 times will get us to 6. Using an agile style 2, 4, 6, and then an agile style move 3 times. Okay. Infernal. Yeah, the flames are purpley pink and a magenta, actually. That's 3. Now we need agile style. Yeah, so 2 more agile style moves. Okay. And Typhlosion is done as well. So now I needed to go here to catch another unknown. Huh? Do they not spawn still? They're questing in here? I thought they spawned post-game in here. Maybe not at night? Question mark. I was meant to rest until morning. Got it. Until morning. Okay, and then depot. I'll put our Pokemon in. Spirit Town can go back in here. Explosion can go back into the alpha. Uh, no, Artifor and what? Or they're just not spawning because we had the outbreak in here. Definitely be it. Chat with mine. I hear you finished your investigation in the Crimson Mirelands. Well done, Sandra. Rita is here to help us. What happens twice will happen thrice, or so they say. Massive mass outbreaks seem likely to occur in the Cobalt coastlands and other areas as well, so I've been discussing the issue with Irida. Why don't we demonstrate to her what has been keeping us so busy? We can turn our investigation to the Cobalt coastlands next. Munch. Ah, yes, Munchlax. I know what's been keeping you busy is eating. Don't worry, you'll get your berries. But I still wonder, what lies behind Munchlax's strange reaction to eating Ogre berries? How does he know which Pokemon are gathering where during a massive mass outbreak? What kind of genius? He's got superpowers. He's got superpowers. Perhaps. Hopefully, our investigations will shed some light on this mystery. Well, let me offer you a hand. I've learned some things about massive mass outbreaks myself. I knew the leader of the Pearl Clan could help us. Mysterious goings-ons in vast Hisui pique my interest after all. And on top of that, we're friends. I'll always come if you ask for help. Friends? Since when? Friends? We'd seen each other around before, but after talking more at the Harmony Festival, we found we agreed on a lot of things. Such as how exactly we think Adaman is doing as leader. And we decided we'd help each other out despite being from different clans. Anyway, that's how I got involved with the investigation in the coastlands. And I hear from Isken and Lena that they'd both seen something that was like a mass outbreak, but stranger. What are your thoughts on these massive mass outbreaks, Ruda? Well, I wonder what about them causes Pokemon to flock together this way. Perhaps there's been some shift in space because of Mighty Palkia's appearance. I'd certainly be glad to have more it would help Hisui flourish. But it's too early to conclude it's all for the best. The hordes of Strug Pokebug could be dangerous. Be sure to warn Lena to be careful too. I'll hit the Jubilife village once I wrap up a few things here. We can meet at the front gates when it's time to set out on our next investigation. Okay. Um. We're still missing 98, 99, 100, 101, 102. Which I'm assuming I just gotta follow main quest to get access to. But I think we'll call it here for now. I'm gonna take a break to go get dinner. And then I'll be back for Final Fantasy XIV static raid later. Gotta go to work, you. Good luck at work, Delta. I'm just gonna finish up a few chores, like resetting the farm. And then also checking on... Also, I work Saturdays now, so I can't feel noted. Smoke bombs, mysterious board, banana berries. Take the smoke bombs and oops. No, not the cord, the berries. And then let's turn on saves. Oops. Auto saves again. Just in case. I'll accept this quest for now. The next step of our investigation is to look for massive mass outbreaks in the Cobalt coastlands. Thanks as always for all the help. Right then, let's set out for the beachside camp. Are you ready? No. And I'll be waiting right here. Come speak with me when you're ready. Okay. Save. And then... Okay, just making sure that pasture was empty. We'll save it right here. Okay. I'm gonna move to ending screen. And we're gonna look for somebody to raid. I'm gonna send you guys over to Michirar. Michi is currently playing Pokemon Pokopia. Please to be aware that their community is 18 plus though, so if that makes you uncomfortable, please just be aware of that. So yeah. Each is also doing a partner push for YouTube at the moment. They are 2K, 3K towards their hour watch goal and aiming to do this by the end of April. So if you would like to help, please consider just having her videos up in the background. The YouTube is linked in a pinned comment as well. A raid message here is Cozy Raid. If you'd like to say something when you get over to Michi's community, if you'd like to continue lurking, that is perfectly fine as well. I would appreciate it if you went through with a raid at the very least. I will be back in about 2 hours for Final Fantasy XIV Savage raiding, so if you're interested in watching that content, that is when I'll be back. But yeah, I will send you guys off to her now. Hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you are in the world, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye. I'm gonna send you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye bye.